to amaze us. Keep it up.
And we have more competition coming to you next week as we continue the Chris Webber Invitational.
That's right, it's Team Manning, aka LD2K, versus Team Webber. You know who to root for.
Let's go, sub. Like, sub, like, sub. Oh, that's thank you very much. Ah, let's go!
Well, we've got the 2K community taking on NBA legends as Sub the Gamer jumps on the sticks with Nate Robinson.
And you'll see what happens when I take on Chris Webber.
Take it all the way, LeBron. All the way. Hot damn, he's the baby. He's the baby!
There was a lot of trash talk too.
Team Webb wants this smoke. I want that smoke! Ah, let's go! You guys hear that? He nervous. That was a goofball. It is faithful.
It was such a blast, there was never a dull moment.
Absolutely not. I loved all the trash talking. Nothing beats 2K competitiveness.
For sure, and you can see that next week, June 26th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You won't want to miss this.
Check it out.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Live from Virginia, take 57. Sorry guys, I'm kind of annoyed. Live from Virginia, Virginia Cavaliers going to take on the Memphis Tigers. Oh my God, where is my head right now? Memphis Tigers. We are underway. CSBA doubleheader matchup. Virginia wins the tip, and we are off and running. All over to Thomas. That's if I put the stream on, guys. Sorry. You didn't miss anything. Yeah, I just realized that. Sorry. I'm all flustered. Apologies. Mason firing up a 3-ball. And that's good. So Mason gets the Cavaliers off on the right foot. McKnight. Thrickson's going to fire up a 3, try to match, and he does. So Thrickson ties it up with a 3-ball of his own. We're not at that 3, 7-12 into the first quarter. Mason drives, blocked by McKnight. Thrickson gets the ball off the block. He's looking to push. Decides to pull it up, go through the motion here. The offensive set as the ball goes down to the low post to Rose. Rose is going to try to body up Thomas, forced to pick up his dribble, kicks it out to McGee. McGee over to lightning cross court to Thrickson. He's going to fire another 3. This time no good with the second 3. Outlet to Kyle Ball. Kyle Ball going to attack the rim, goes in hard. So Kyle Ball puts the Cavaliers up by 2. Appreciate you guys all supporting me tonight. I apologize. I'm really upset. I'm sure with everything going on. Threw me a curveball and then tried to twitch, and twitch was no good. So appreciate you guys all trying to stick around. As Thrickson goes high off the glass, good, ties it up at 5. Inside to Triton. Triton to Thomas. Thomas is going to drive. Forced by Rose to pull up his dribble. Now kicks it out to Mason. This is going to get a screen. Going to kick it out to Kyle Ball for a 3-ball. Back rim no good. Thrickson up with the rebound. Thrickson actually gets a step on Neil Mason, and crisscross applesauce over and done. Layup for 2. Memphis up by 2. Triton on the outside, hands it off to Thomas, going to go try to drive down the lane, gets rejected, gets his own rebound. Not able to put the second one up to get it to go. Ball over to Thrickson. McKnight going to come up and get the ball from Thrickson here, but he's give and go with Thrickson. McKnight's going to set a screen for Daquan Lightning, and the Lightning hits for 2. So 9-5 advantage, Memphis on top. So 4:53 to go. Tigers up by 5. Rose is going to commit the foul. Thomas is going to get it to go, and we're going to go to the line and shoot 1. So 9-7, Tigers on top. Chance to cut it to 1. Thomas completes a 3-point play. Tigers up by 1. 4:41 to go, first quarter. Zippy Juice now in the game, hands out to Nick Hawks. Nick Hawks trying to penetrate. Good defense by Virginia, not able to let him get through. Kicks it out to Zippy Juice. Shot clock winding down. Juice is going to have to force one up. Does. 3-pointer for Zippy. Too strong, no good. Chapman up with the rebound. Alex and Thomas, who gets a step on Zippy Juice, is going to go in for the double pump reverse dunk. Puts the Cavaliers out by 1. Juice going to try to force another one. No good. Jones comes up with the rebound. Loses it to Juice, though. Dribbles into his feet. Juice is going to pick up the ball, get it up, down low, hands it off to Smith. And Smith able to finish it off after a miss by Juice. I'm a little bit off my game right now, guys. Give me a few minutes. I'll get back into the flow and getting a little confused for myself. Ryan Thomas goes in for the one-handed jam. So 12-11. UVA on top. Martinez court. Juice with the ball, 8 on the shot clock, cross court past Nick Hawks. Hawks tries to penetrate, jump shot, no good. Now, if you notice, for those of you who want to know about 3-level shooting guards, Nick Hawks is a 3-level shooting guard. I don't know if you noticed that, but he caught the ball and tried to penetrate. So hopefully we'll see more of that from our 3-level shooting guards as Thomas fakes down the low post. He's got Jim Craig up under, foul by Darius Morgan. And Thomas is going to go to the line and shoot 1. Excuse me, shoot 2.
2 shots.
Thomas hits the first. Barth going to check into the game. So Thomas 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Cross court pass, Nick Hawks firing up a 3, rattles in and out. Zippy Juice with the rebound and the putback. The Juice is loose. Look out. 13 all. 2:40 to go first quarter. Thomas to Chapman. Chapman going to fire one up. No good. Jim Craig with the rebound. Alex to Nick Hawks. Hawks over to Juice. Juice is going to step outside. Now we're going to get a screen from Morgan. Going to look to penetrate off the glass. Too strong, no good. Thomas up with the rebound. So Virginia playing a little bit of defense there, forcing Juice to miss. Chapman not thinking twice about firing up a 3, no good. 2:01 to go. Juice trying to make it work. In and out. Reverse layup. Good. So Zippy zips in for 2. 1:46 to go. First quarter, 15-3 Tigers on top. High screen coming for Bird. Smith gonna have to fire one up. Does. And hits. So 3 ball for Smith, the junior walk-on. 16-15. Virginia on top. 1:70 to go. CSBA, stick around. Got more action coming your way. Pull-up jumper from the corner, that's good. So Nick Hawks puts Memphis back up by 2. Crossbird screen for Chapman. Chapman pull-up jumper, no good. Darius Morgan up with the rebound. He outlets the Zippy Juice. Juice looking to penetrate. Walks right into Bars Bird. Has to force to kick it out. Gives it now to Morgan. Morgan with 10 on the shot clock. Not sure what to do offensively here as Tigers are all running around outside. Morgan going to be forced to pass it off inside to Nick Hawks. So a lot of patience there by Morgan, who looked a little confused. Not really applying himself offensively. That's it off to Hawks, and Hawks scores. So 20-16, Memphis on top. Chapman going to fire up another 3, and again, Chapman not able to hit. So Tigers on top, 20-16. 8 seconds left to go. Smith to Morgan. Morgan to Craig. 3 on the shot clock. Zippy Juice going to fire it up. And hits Zippy off the bench, 23-16. We talked about that matchup being one of the matchups to watch in tonight's preview posted on Discord. So far, Juice is Olin Chapman off the bench. 20-16, Tigers on top. CSB, stick around. McGee with the ball. Tigers will start with a 7-point advantage right now. Lightning going to come around to the curl. Fired up 3. DeQuan Lightning, good. So DeQuan Lightning coming out firing tonight. Most we've seen offensively from him in quite some time. And a 10-point advantage for the Tigers. Taking on the number 1 Virginia Cavaliers. Newly named number 1, mind you. Foul ball over to Bird. Bird to Mason in the corner. Rickson beats him up tight. Not giving him any advantage. Takes a step back, and Neil Mason says, "You take a step back. I want to drill this in your face," and does. The 3 ball from the corner pocket. Neil Mason cuts the lead to 7. 26-19. Again, DeQuan Lightning coming on for the curl and hits another 3. So Lightning comes right back with another 3 ball. And look out, Tigers up by 10. Anybody questions those 3-level shooters now? Long gonna fire up for a deep 3, no good. McGee up with the rebound. McGee gonna give it out to McKnight to Thrickson. Knight now gonna get the ball from Thrickson. Gives a give and go on the outside. Another screen from Lightning. Lightning gonna fire up another 3, so no good on that time. So Lightning not able to convert there. 6:09 to go. 10-point advantage for the Memphis Tigers over the number 1 Virginia Cavaliers. Mason cross court to Jimmy Peppers. Peppers thought about a 3, decided not. Everything on the perimeter right now. Arsberg gonna set a screen. Mason gonna fire up a 3. No good. Rose up with the rebound. Now it's Thrickson. Thrickson cross corner pass to Lightning again for 3. This time no good. Corner pocket. Rattles in and out. Peppers with the ball. Now over to Neil Mason. 13 on the shot clock. High screen coming. Mason's going to have to force one here. Drives in. Tries to bring it inside. Blocked again by Jacob McKnight. Brixton. Now to McKnight. McKnight really forcing himself down on the low post, which is kind of surprising. Sending a lot of outside screens as Lightning thought about a 3. Pull inside for 2. No good there, though. Long comes up with the rebound. Now it's to Mason. Mason, Kyle Ball pull up in transition. No good. Outlet to Rose. Rose to McGee. So high flying, fast-paced action we got here going on the second quarter. So backdoor pass to Damian Rose for 2. Tigers now up by 12. Timeout on the court, Virginia. 4:35 to go. CSBA, stick around. Here we go. 4:35 to go, second quarter. Ball knocked out of bounds. Virginia going to retain possession of the ball. Mason, we're going to try to penetrate on Thrickson, double team it. McKnight came down, but then Mason went right back in as McKnight was heading out towards the perimeter, thinking that Mason was going to double back. Instead, Mason spun around and went right in hard at Thrickson. So good penetration there by Neil Mason. Just as I said that, Neil Mason comes up with the strip on McKnight, so another good play by Mason. Cross-court pass, Thomas for 3. That's good. It's a 3-ball, corner pocket. Ryan Thomas goes back down to 7. Virginia, newly appointed number 1 team coming into tonight's game. Virginia crowd getting into the defensive chant. Really trying to get behind their Cavaliers. Thomas trying to find some penetration. Going to have to force to take a deep three. Side backboard. Doesn't even hit the rim. So substitutions coming in now. 3:36 to go, second quarter. 7-point advantage for the Tigers. Chapman going to get a screen from Triton. Gets a step. Close that defense by Zippy Juice, not able to get it to go. Follow up by King Triton, the offensive board and the putback. So 31-26, 5-point advantage now for the Tigers. Cavaliers slowly climbing in with the last 5-0 nothing run. 3-ball and 2-ball. Juice gets it over to Nick Hawk. Nick Hawk's not even thinking twice. Buries the three from the outside. So Nick Hawk's having himself a game. 34-26, 8-point advantage. Do you think we figured out the three-level shooter tendencies? Do you think we got it fixed? Let me hear you in chat if you do. Triton back to Chapman. Chapman now looking to drive. Gets it out to Jones. Jones to Swift. Stolen, almost stolen. Now Swift gets it back. He's going to fire up a three. Rattles in and out, no good. McKnight up with the rebound. Not seeing a lot of interior play. That's the only thing I'm not liking right now. But that might be a slider adjustment next week if it continues this way. See how the rest of the games go. Juice. Now to Nick Hawks again for a three ball. This time back rim, no good. Swift up with the rebound. Cross-court pass to Chapman. King Triton not even looking for a shot right now. Thomas across to Jones. Jones inside the Swift baseline now. So over to Thomas. Thomas going to go right at McKnight. McKnight challenged him, went up there to try to block it. Not able to swat it away, and Thomas finishes the play. So Thomas having a great game so far. 6-point advantage, 1:39 to go, second quarter. CSBA, stick around. Got more action coming your way. We're back. Second quarter, 6-point advantage. The Tigers have looked strong. Nick Hawk's having himself a game right now. Not missing many shots, and just as I say that, Hawks doesn't think twice. Pulls the trigger. Sends lead back to 8. Pull up, three-pointer, no good, back rim. Call a loose ball foul on Darius Morgan, so that's going to give Virginia possession on the sideline. Ball now over to Thomas. Thomas is going to be the beneficiary of his screen, except Thomas walks right into Triton now, across inside of Jones, blocked by Darius Morgan. Smith outlets to Zippy Juice. Juice trying to work his way inside. Trying to get an angle on Chapman. Goes up off the glass. Good. So Chapman not sure what he was going to do there. There's no way in hell that the Memphis Tigers deserve to be a number 1 team. Sorry. Not yet, anyway. Chapman and Jones. Smith's going to come across on the curl play. 3 on the shot clock. You're going to have to force one out from deep. Does. Back rim, no good. Zippy Juice runs the ball down, jumps up in the air, pins it before he goes out of bounds. Cross corner pass. Nick Hawk, 3-ball side, corner pocket, no good. Rattles in and out. A little bit of a toilet bowl roll there as it looked like it was going to fall and then spun out. So Morgan gets his hand in, stolen. Zippy Juice. Going to give it over to Smith. Smith, pull-up jumper, that's good. So Tigers looking strong so far. 12-point advantage. As Chapman fired the ball down court. Ball batted out of bounds. 2.5 seconds left to go. CSBA, Virginia looking to try to get a shot off here quickly with 2.5 seconds left. They give it to Smith in the corner. Corner baseline jumper. That's good. So Swift hits the baseline jumper, and it's at halftime. 10-point advantage. Tigers on top. CSVA, stick around. Got more action coming your way. Nick Hawk's having himself a game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, start of the second half. Tigers with a 10-point lead, start off with the ball. Strickson gets the ball. Hands off to Lightning. Lightning stripped by Kyle Ball. Richardson retained possession of the retained possession. David Rose to inbound. Rickson gives it to McGee, back to Rickson for a 3-ball. Rickson not able to get on point tonight. Hawks carrying the load so far for the Tigers. Lightning trying to force it over, gives it over to Kyle Ball for 3. Rattles in and out, no good. Lightning up with the rebound. Excuse me, McKnight up with the rebound. Alex Rickson who hits Lightning, who gives a nice little blind back pass to McGee. McGee gets fouled, going to go to the line and try to complete 3-point play. Tigers rolling right now. McGee hits free throw, extends the lead to 13, completes the 3-point play. So Tigers with the strong outside play of Nick Hawks right now carrying them. Thomas gets the ball stolen by McGee, or at least slapped out of his hand. They're going to call a blocking foul by Damian Rose on the outside. Not sure if I agree with that call. Reset the shot clock, though, for Virginia. Now pass the Kyle Ball. Double team from on the outside. McKnight forces his big, goofy body. Forces Kyle Ball to step out of bounds. Turnover, Virginia. Things just not going right for the Cavaliers tonight on their home court. Side of Rose. Foul going to call on Ryan Thomas, his first, so reset the shot clock to 14. Ball on the sidelines. Now pass the Lightning. Lightning going to give it to Thrickson. Thrickson going to fire up a 3-ball of his own, and he hits that. So 16-point run, 16-point advantage right now for the Tigers. He gets his hands in on Thomas, almost loses the ball. Thomas retains possession. Try to force it again, sidestep. Left hand skyhook, awkward skyhook, but it goes. Virginia will take that, ending their drought. 46-32, 14-point advantage now for the Tigers. Lightning pullback jumper, no good. Outlet pass to Thomas. Thomas trying to go one-on-one with Thrickson, gives it over to Mason. Now Mason's got Lightning. Lightning has a size advantage. They're going to call a defensive 3-second violation. Virginia going to get a technical free throw attempt, and then get the ball back. As Kyle Ball goes to the road, she won. Timeout, Virginia. CSBA 5:55. Triple nickel. Be right back. Mason inside of Thomas. Thomas with Rose. Up off the glass, good. So Ryan Thomas cuts the lead to 11. Virginia trying to chip away at this lead. Trailed as much as 17 points at one point here. So 6 straight for the Cavs. 11. Lightning coming around on a curl play 3-ball, no good. Neil Mason gets the rebound. Alex the top ball. He's going to fire up a fadeaway 3. Not exactly sure why he faded away. Jimmy Peppers comes up with the rebound. Peppers gets a step, jumper from the free throw line, rattles in and out. McKnight comes up with the rebound. Outlets to Thrickston. Thrickston drives, no good. It's a good defensive pressure by Neil Mason, forcing Thrickston to miss that one. Now Kyle Ball inside the Thomas across to Jimmy Peppers, 3-ball, bang! 3-pointer for Peppers. Stuffed Peppers from the corner pocket. 37 points now for Virginia. That cuts the lead to 9. Cavs trying to make a run back. Strick's going to fire up his own 3. Kyle Ball up with the rebound. Heaves it down course to Neil Mason to try to get something in transition. Thrickson stops him though. As Mason now drives high up off the glass over Rose. Rose, good defense. Forces him to miss. Now over to McGee. McGee, ball stripped out of his hands. I'm going to say it's out off of the Tigers, so Virginia going to retain possession of the ball. Mason going to get a step on Thrickson, takes it strong to the hole. So Neil Mason, aggressive move to the hole, now cuts the lead to 7. Virginia mounting a comeback here in the second half. Falling deep into a little bit of a hole. Thrickson now forced to pick up his dribble, kicks it outside of McGee. Jim Craig going to try to set a screen for McGee. Goes inside, up, under, good. So McGee. Strong drive by McGee. Sends the lead back to 9. High ball out to Neil Mason. Mason going to get a screen from Bird. Comes inside. Reaching foul by Damian Rose. That's Rose's 3rd foul. All sit down. Chapman pull up 3 from the corner. That's good. So Max Chapman cuts the lead to 6. And chip. Virginia chipping away. Now cut it to 6. Hawks to Juice. They're going to set a screen for him. Rush cut past the Hawks. Hawks to Darius Morgan now. Morgan getting a screen from Juice. No, they're going to run a curl play for Nick Hawks. Wide open 3-ball from Hawks. Bang! 3-pointer for Nick Hawks again. Hawks having a great game. 51-42. Tigers on top by 9. Pull-up jumper from Smith. No good. Boris Bird but to try to put it up with a slam dunk. Try to force that in, and Hawks turns it over, gives it right back to Bird. No opportunity for Virginia here. Chapman fadeaway jumper, no good. Nick Hawks up with the rebound. Hawks to Juice. Now over to Smith. Smith back to Hawks, picked up by Smith. Now Barsberg forced to switch on the play. Now guarding the quicker Nick Hawks. Nick Hawks gets it out to Juice. 3 on the shot clock. Juice going to have to force one up. Awkward jump shot by Zippy Juice, but he's able to get that to go. So aggressive move by Juice. Back to 11 points we go. Tigers are going to need some stops to get back into this game. I mean, Cavaliers are going to need some stops to get back in this game. Chapman, solid screen, goes in, almost throws it out away. Craig Long able to hit the open jumper. But almost a turnover there as Long have to stretch outward to get the ball. So 53-44 CSBA, timeout on the court, 1:30 to go. Be right back. Smith about to inbound the ball. Corner pass to Morgan. Now back to Smith. Smith pulls it out. Juice going to be the beneficiary of his curl play screen. Fires up a 2, no good. Bird up with the rebound. Now it's to Chapman. Chapman pull up 3, no good. So Chapman trying to get Cavaliers back in one felt swoop. And fortunately not able to hit that. Craig to Juice. You guys feel like there's too many threes being shot? I'm just curious to hear your opinions. Hawks gonna be fouled by Chapman. Chapman gonna get the ball on the sideline. Excuse me, the Tigers gonna get the ball on the sideline. Reset the shot clock. Morgan cross court from Hawks. Hawks to Juice. Juice gonna try to penetrate here. It's shut down. Behind the back pass, goes over to Craig to Smith. Smith's gonna fire up a 3, shot clock winding down, no good. Bar's brought up with a rebound. He outlets to Jones. Inside, along for the one-handed stuff. So Virginia getting an easy bucket in transition, cuts the lead to 9. Juice trying to penetrate, kicks outside of Smith. Smith the Hawks. Hawks to Juice in the corner. Juice gonna fire it up. Jim Craig with the rebound. Follow up, no good. Bar spurred up with another rebound. 3 on the shot. Game clock. Chapman half court. Almost goes. Rattles in and out. And at the end of 3, 53-46. Tigers on top. CSBA, stick around for more fourth quarter action coming your way. Let's take a look at tonight's State Farm assist of the game. Behind the back pass, look to McGee. Here we go, start of the fourth quarter. Thomas kicks it out. Jones, no good. Triton up with the rebound, up, under, and good. So Triton, a nice follow. An offensive board. So 53-48, Memphis on top. Cross court pass, Nick Hawk. Nick Hawk doesn't think twice about firing up the 3. Hawks have gone cold here in the last few minutes. Cavs getting something going. A little bit of a fast break there. Cuts the lead to 3 with Ryan Thomas with the finger roll down the middle. Virginia Cavaliers fans into it now, starting to chant defense. Nick Hawk's going to fire again. So Hawks not even thinking twice. Hits another 3 ball, and back to 6 we go. Hawks a beneficiary of some good plays set for him. As Chapman penetrates, forced to pick up his dribble, going to go right at Jacob McKnight again, and off the glass and good. So that's twice now I've seen a couple of Virginia players go right at McKnight, and McKnight not able to come up with a defensive play, which is kind of surprising. Juice going to be the beneficiary of the screen from Darius Morgan, fires up 3, no good. Triton outlets to Swift. Swift to Chapman. Chapman going to reset. Now over to Triton. Back to Chapman. defense by Zippy Juice, able to close it out. Now Triton on the outside, going to hand it off to Jones. Jones to Swift. Swift going to go back to Chapman, fire up a 3. Shot clock 1 and down. Triton almost comes up with the rebound. Gets him. Nick Hawks able to steal it away. Out with Zippy Juice. Juice off the glass and good. So the Juice is loose. Transition hoop for him and sends the lead to 6 with 5:43 to go, fourth quarter. Timeout on the court, 5:40 to go, 58-52. Tigers on top, CSBA, stick around. Here we go. 5:40 to go. 6-point advantage. Tigers on top. All being carried by Nick Hawks right now. Hawks is having a great game for the Memphis Tigers. Got to be at least close to 20 points at this point. Mason trying to make Frickson work. Blocked by McKnight. So good play by McKnight. Tigers in transition. Up under good, so Drickson able to convert on the transition 3-on-1. Sends lead back to 8. Right there, set a screen. Mason for 3, rattles in and out, no good. McKnight up with the rebound. He outlets to Mason. This is outlets to Drickson. Drickson, fadeaway jumper baseline, no good. Pep is up with the rebound. Cross court to Mason. Now to Thomas. Thomas going to fire up a 3. Rattles it in. So 3 ball from Ryan Thomas. Keeping Virginia in the game. 55 points now for the Cavs. So they trail by 5. 4:33 to go. God, I can't talk tonight. It's McGee splits the defense. Goes in for a layup. 62-55, 7-point advantage. Every time the Cavaliers get close, the Tigers apply the gas. Mason now going to reset the offense on the outside. Forced to pick up his dribble, gives it over to Peppers. Peppers is going to get a screen from Triton. Thomas over to Thomas, no good. Triton with the rebound, follow, no good. So now Tigers now going to try to take advantage of the transition as McGee. Stripped by Peppers. And we say the ball went out on Peppers, so Tigers going to retain possession and reset shot clock at 23 seconds. Timeout on the court. 3:52 to go, 62-55. CSBA, stick around. Exciting conclusion to this one. Let's take a look at tonight's player of the game. Zippy Juice, really? Nick Hawks is having a much better game than Juice, but the Juice is loose, so it was one of the featured matchups off the bench, him and Max Chapman, and Juice has had a much better game. Dishing and swishing. Off the bench, the Juice man going to get the player of the game on. Inbound pass to Thrickson. Big possession here for the Tigers. Now over to Lightning. Lightning, I haven't seen him shoot much the last few minutes. Lightning trying to get something going underneath. Kicks it out to Rose. Now to Thrickson. Thrickson spin move. Bait jumper from the free throw line. No good. McKnight up with the rebound. No good though. Yeah, McKnight's first shot. Peppers going to go inside. So Jimmy Peppers delivers a hot tamale. Let's lead to 5. So this is as close as Virginia's been in a while. 5-point game now, 3:08 to go. Lightning with the ball. Penetrates, little floater off the glass. Good. So DeQuan Lightning applying himself late into the fourth quarter here. Extends the lead back to 7. 10-point disadvantage. The 10-point advantage the Tigers have had has been too big a hole right now for the Cavs to pull out of. And the #1 team in the nation could go down right now, trailing by 7. Peppers with shot clock winding down, ball stripped. Peppers gets the ball back. As he picks it up, runs out of bounds. So turnover, Virginia, as the shot clock was winding down. So good defensive stand by the Tigers there. 2:38 to go, 7-point advantage. Still enough time for the Cavs to get back in this game, but they need to stop, and they need it now. Mason over to Rose. Rose trying to work an angle and now kicks it out to Lightning. Lightning corner to Brixton. Brixton fadeaway jumper 3, no good, too strong. Crichton up with the rebound, outlets Thomas, but hands it over to Mason. Mason going to try to gets to Thomas, almost loses it. Thomas fadeaway jumper, no good. Ball comes right to Brixton, so 7-point advantage, 2 minutes left to go. Brixton spin move, trying to work Neil Mason down low. Up, pump fake, foul by Neil Mason. Brixton shoot 2. Brixton, ice in his veins. That's the first one. Makes them both, so 9-point advantage now. Mason, Thomas is trying to set up. Down low does. Now he's got the size mismatch. Pull up jumper, good. Rattles at home. So back to 5 we go. Back to 7 we go. 1:34 to go. Huge possession for the Tigers here. Huge possession for the Cavaliers. What will happen? Who will pull out victorious here? Brixton gets the ball. Trying to penetrate on Neil Mason up off the glass. Good. So Brixton doing what he does best. Brixton's got a handle on him. Back to 9 we go. That should probably do it for Virginia unless some late game heroics here. Inside of Thomas. Thomas Brixton on him, kicks it outside, Kyle ball for 3. That's good. Back to 6 we go. 109, 68, 62. $59 seconds, 13 on the shot clock. McGee gonna come off the screen, not even looking for a shot. Now gets a pick from Rose. Kicks it over to Brixton, fired up 2, good. So timeout UVA, 70-62. Brixton coming up big with the shot clock winding down. Top ball fires up a 3 ball. No good. Now outlet to McGee. Inside the Lightning. Lightning up on their good. So now a 10-point advantage. That should do it for the Cavs. Another #1 going to go down week 9. Mason going to go up. Kicks it outside. Jimmy Peppers for 3. That's good. So Peppers back to 7 we go. Lightning going to fire up a 3, no good. Rose almost with the rebound. Outlets to Mason. Mason the Kyle ball, firing up a 3 and hits. It's a 4-point game, 7.7 seconds left to go. Going to foul Lightning immediately. Chance to make it a 6-point game as Lightning hits both. Timeout Virginia. Listen, number one teams don't go quietly into the night. So they need a quick strike here for a shot. Any kind of shot. They need a quick three. And they get it to Kyle Ball. Wide open for three. No good. Thomas with the rebound. Kicks it outside. Peppers. And that's it. 74-68. Tigers taking down the number one Virginia Cavaliers on their home court. CSBA, stick around. Indiana, Michigan State coming up in 2 minutes. Live from Michigan State. Spartans going to take on the Indiana Hoosiers in Michigan for Game 2. Tonight's Monday night doubleheader, and Green Bigham's fresh off his bench stint from getting caught smoking marijuana, back now in the starting lineup. Just like that, Bigham's fires it up, baseline jumper, good. Spartans up on top 2-0. Michael Williams now over to Mintz. Mintz looking to penetrate. Gets a step. Up under, no good. Bigham's up with the rebound. The outlet's to King. King gonna fire up a three. Saw some separation. Smith with the rebound. Kicks it to Kuzi. Kuzi gonna find Michael Williams for the slam, so Williams gets the Hoosiers on the board. We're knotted up at 2, 7 minutes in. Mintz comes up with the rebound. Off the miss. Over to Williams. Williams is going to be the beneficiary of a screen. Now we're going to give it over to Mintz. Mintz on the curl for three, no good. Bigham's up with the rebound. He outlets Kenyon King. King going to fire up another three, and again, no good. So King 0 for 2. Williams looking to push for Indiana. What's the defense? Up, switch hands, foul. Green Bigham's going to be charged with the foul. Williams going to go to the line and shoot one. Try to complete the three-point play. James to Cooper. Cooper over to Bigham's. Bigham's across court over to Kenyon King. Screen again. King going to fire up another three. No good. Cooper, though, up with the rebound. Misses the follow. It's a good active move by Cooper to get the offensive rebound, but not able to get it to go. They're going to kick it over to Kuzi, who's going to fire up from the outside. That's good. So that's going to say, they're going to say Kuzi fired up at 2. He was on the line. 7-2 lead for the Hoosiers out of the gate. Timeout. Spartans, 5:53 to go, first quarter. So Hoosiers coming out strong. Spartans struggling early. Kenyon King 0 for 3 now from three-point land. pass to Biggins in the baseline. Excuse me, corner. Now Biggins trying to take Moto one-on-one down low. Up off the glass. Biggins misses. Moto doesn't even see it. Then reverse dunk by Biggins and foul by Moto. Biggins going to go to the line and shoot one. Try to complete the three-point play. Moto is going to have his hands full tonight with perennial all-star and Kareem Biggins. Just like that, it's a two-point game. Kuzi. Now to Mintz. Mintz going to fire up a three. Rattles in and out, no good. Trey Jones up at the rebound. Out he look at King. King to Cooper. Cooper going to find Biggins. So Coop. Head on a swivel, finds Biggins running the court, and we're knotted up at 7. Williams wide open. I don't know why Kuzi's not getting the ball. Totally missed a wide open Williams. They're going to go down low to Biggins, who has a Moto who has a mismatch. Fired step back jumper by Moto. No good. Biggins up with the rebound. Cooper with the ball. Going to try to penetrate. Cooper going to go one-on-one. Fires off the glass. No good. Biggins up with the rebound. Just like that, Sparty back up on top by 2. 9-7. Williams to Smith. Smith going to go down to Moto now as Biggins on him. Bringing Biggins outside. Trying to body him. Moto not able to get anything going. Decides to kick it out to Williams. 5 on the shot clock. Williams going to get a screen. Fires up the jumper. So good. So Williams. Michael Williams we haven't seen too much of lately. Pulling the trigger early here. And it's tied up at 9. Now Cooper on curl, fired up. That's good. So Deion Cooper. Spartans up by 2. Timeout on the court. MSU up by 2. 11-9. CSBA stick around. More action coming your way. Inbound to Hendricks as both teams going to roll substitutions. Wetzel now over to Wood. Wood penetrates. Foul by Jody Strickland. Wood makes the first. He hits both, so tied up, 11 apiece. 3:45 to go, first quarter. Strickland over to Frazier. Frazier pull up jumper 3, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Indiana going to get possession of the ball. Substitution. Dallas Green going to come into the game. Wood, jumper no good. Whitman up with the rebound. Frazier finds Jack Jay for 2. A good look from Frazier to Jay as Jay runs the court. 13-11. Spartans on top. Wetzel. Beneficiary of the screen by Hendricks. Decides to pull it out. Gives it over to Wood. Wood's got a screen set from now, goes inside. High floater off the glass, good. So it goes right at Whitman. Floats it up off the glass. And tied up at 13. Waiting for high screen coming. Pick and roll. Wood going to go right at Strickland off the grass. No good. Dow screen up with the rebound. Now it's Frazier. Cyrus Frazier looking to push the ball now. Green sets a screen for him. Frazier fires up three. No good. Murphy up with the rebound. He gets that to Wood. Wood finds Hendricks back door for the easy stuff. Frazier with the ball. Spartans running through their offensive slot. Whitman comes out. He's going to fire up a three. Whitman back rim, no good. Wetzel comes up with the rebound. They'll find Wood underneath for two. So Hoosiers back up on top by 4. It's the second unit for Indiana. Extends lead to 4. Strickland. Green trying to find Whitman does. Lose the ball, gets it back. Now 7 on the shot clock. They're going to kick it back out to Frazier. 3 on the shot clock. Frazier going to force a 3 up here with the shot clock winding down. Side rim, no good. Murphy up with the rebound. Alice to Wetzel is going to find Scott Sweet in transition. Sweet to Straw and Whitman up with the rebound. Gives it over to Strickland. Strickland to Jack J. Back to Strickland to Whitman to Frazier. Green wide open. Now we're going to have it on the perimeter. Green going to get the recipient of the screen. No, now forced to work on his own. 1-on-1 pull-up jumper. Back rim no good. Whitman up with the rebound. So let me see who's going to reset. Frazier going to fade away 3. No good. Hendricks up with the rebound. 15 on the game clock. Ball almost stolen. Murphy over to Wood. Now they're going to reset and hold for 1. Scott Sweet wide open, not giving the ball by Wood. He's going to fire up a 3 from deep. And that's the way we're going to end the first quarter. 17-13. Hoosiers on top. CSBA, stick around. With the ball. We go down low to Hendricks. Good closeout D by Jack J, forcing him to come outside. Now Murphy with Green switching on him. Murphy trying to make a base inside power move. He does. So back takes 1 step back, and Indiana up by 6. Strickland over to Green. Cross court to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Strickland calling for the ball. Finds Frazier. Good look by Coop to find Frazier. The backdoor cut, but no good. Nothing doing by Frazier. Now Indiana looking to extend the lead even further. Sweet high off the glass. Cooper flying through the air, trying to swat that out of the air. Sweet able to get that to go. So now 8-point advantage for Indiana. Jack J gonna give it. Nope, gonna go 1-on-1. Swatted away by Wetzel. Not exactly who you want handling the ball on the outside. Wetzel with the ball. Jody Strickland smothering him as they go inside to Hendricks. Hendricks will be fouled. He's gonna go to the line and shoot 2. Hendricks misses the free throw, rattles in and out. Substitutions by both teams. Hendricks misses both. Cooper up with the rebound. They find Quinn James in the corner, baseline jumper, rattles in and out. Bigham's up with the rebound, up under good. Green Bigham's calling the human eraser, grabbing everything off the boards, and it's a 21-15 lead now for the Hoosiers. Underneath the microwave is fouled by Dre Jones. Shoot 2. Moto going to come back into the game. Williams hits 1 of 2. Jones up with the rebound. Oh, it's the Biggums. Biggums splits the defense. A little flick underneath. Green Biggums, man, just does everything every single game. He's Mr. Everything for MSU. Spartans trail by 5 now. Smith. Instead of hard screen, minutes. Josh Smith fired up. The 3 ball by Smith extends lead back to 8. Spartans are going to have to work for it tonight. Out of Cooper, Cooper to Biggums. Now over to Kenyon King. Biggums going to set a screen. Whoa, almost throws it away. Finds Biggums underneath. Biggums long arm, able to hold on to that. Keep it from going out of bounds, otherwise it'll present a turnover for the Spartans. So good play by Biggums on both ends there. Saving the ball and putting it in. Custom 6. He comes up with a steal. Biggums. Post move, looks down low, close out, double team underneath. Still goes up off the glass. Cuts the lead to 4, so Spartans chipping away. Now over to Mintz. Mintz actually pump fake, jump, shot, no good. Comes back, fires up a 2. So aggressive move by Mintz. Now back up by 6. Timeout on the court. 27-21 Hoosiers. Be right back, CSBA. Inbound pass to King. King over to Quinn James. James to Biggums. Biggums comes from James, gonna fire it up, no good. Smith up with the rebound. He hands it off to Williams. Mintz gets a step high off the glass, good. Now an 8-point advantage back again for the Hoosiers. Biggums to King. King cross court to Biggums. Biggums now over to Cooper. Cooper to James. And James gonna fire it up. 2 good. Swish. Rips it twine from the outside. 2 ball by James. 6-point advantage now for the Hoosiers. Timeout Indiana. 29-23. CSBA stick around. Here we go, 29-23, inbound pass, Michael Williams in the corner. Stolen by Michigan State. Side of Biggums, Biggums up, foul, count it. Moto with his second cream, and Biggums gonna flex his muscles. This is gonna go to the line and shoot 1, try to complete the 3-point play. Moto doesn't like that. Doesn't respond kindly, and Moto's pissed. Biggums hits the free throw, makes the 3-point play. 3-point advantage now. Spartans have cut into the lead. Kuzi brings up the ball for Indiana. Mintz thought about a 3. Good closeout defense by Quinn James. Now double screen coming. Uzi gets a step, fired up, 2, rattles in and out. Moto up with the rebound, fouled, count it, and 1. So Moto, after the last time being showboated by Green Biggums, comes back and does the same thing, flexes his muscles, shows that he's the man for Indiana. Gonna go to the line and shoot 1. So he gets it to go. 6-point advantage.
Excuse me, for the Hoosiers.
When James on a curl, comes around, fires Biggums inside, underneath, good. Everything going through Kareem Biggums right now. Not surprising either. Uzi almost had the ball stripped by King. Uzi forced to pick up his dribbles. 8 on the shot clock, cross-court pass to Smith. Smith now looking at post up Dre Jones. Alex to King in transition. King pull up jumper from the top of the key. What's that? So Kenyon King pull up jumper. 32-30. 2:08 to go, first half. Williams up underneath, gets to go. So Kareem Biggums challenged him. Williams went right at him. 4-point advantage, 1:50 to go. When James double spin move, picked off by Mintz. The second time he went right in. Smith's gonna go in for the one hand and slam a jamma. 6-point advantage now for Indiana. Hoosiers playing Spartans tough. As they should in the Big Ten matchup. Kenyon King fires it up, no good. Now Williams gonna find Smith for 3, almost. Rattles off the rim. And Jones looking to finds Kareem Biggums. So Michigan State just so powerful in transition. They look phenomenal in the transition game whenever Indiana's missed. Timeout on the court, 56 seconds to go first half. Yeah, calls timeout, trying to take the momentum away from Michigan State. Hendricks to inbound. Sweet switches hands mid-drive, throws up off the back rim, no good. Frazier with the ball, now over to Green. 14 on the shot clock. Frazier gonna fire up a 3, that's good. So the Osiris Frazier cuts it to 1, 36-35, 26 seconds to go, first half. Now inside to Hendricks. Hendricks a little behind the back pass. Foul by Frazier. Looks like that was on Wood. Looking to the line and shoot 2. 102. I think it should be there, Shane. It will be there after this game. Frazier gonna fire it up, halftime, about to expire, back rim no good. So at the end of the first quarter, in this Big Ten matchup, the Indiana Hoosiers up by 2. Kareem Biggums trying to will his Michigan State team back into this game. Sorry, no halftime music. We're trying to fly through this. It's 12:22, so 37-35, Hoosiers on top. Start of the second half. Williams with the ball. Williams going to find Mintz. Mint 3-ball, no good. Cooper loses the rebound. Not able to get it, so Indiana going to get a second shot here. Moto with the ball. Mintz going to come around on the curl play. Going to find an open three. Look. Good. So Mintz looking minty from the outside. It's the 3-ball and it extends Hoosiers lead to 5. King. Cooper. 3-ball from Cooper. Cuts the lead to 2. Aggressive 3 by Cooper. Now over to Smith. Moto curl. Screen roll. Nothing doing there. Now they're going to cross court to Smith. Smith penetrates. Going to go one-on-one with Cooper. Cooper swats it. Shot clock violation. So good defensive play by Cooper. Turnover, Indiana. State put the ball back. Take a look at Indiana's schedule coming up. They're taking on the former number one after this week was Virginia loses. Bigham's going to set a screen. King going to go in uncontested for an easy layup. And we're knotted up at 40 with 6:37 to go. Spartans have fought their way back, tying it up. Smith and Cooper draped all over him. Kuzi to Mintz. They're down low with mismatch. Moto, skyhook off the glass, good. So smart play by Indiana, recognizing that they had the mismatch down low as Bigham's had switched off. Taking the advantage was Moto, and put the Scooters back up by 2. So 6:16 to go. When James coming up with the ball, going to go down low to King. King up underneath off the glass, good. So good position, low post move by Kenyon King. Tied up at 42. Williams going to go inside off the glass. Good. It's a strong move by Michael Williams. Really trying to keep Indiana in this game. Hoosiers have gone a little bit of a cold stretch from the outside. I really have to work the ball inside. I'm going to fire up from the outside. No good. Bigham's with the rebound. Foul by Smith. So Bigham's going to go on the line and shoot 2. So good play by Bigham's. That one. It's 1 of 2, so Hoosier still has the lead. Williams up with the rebound. Wood now with the ball. We get it over to Williams. Williams now with Bigham's on him. Switch. Williams has some separation. Bigham's fouling him out to the perimeter, strips it away. Williams is able to come up with the rebound. And with the loose ball, gonna go take it right out. Bigham's swats it away. Cooper in transition. Good look from King to Cooper. Deion Cooper running the floor. Cooper having a good game. More active than we've seen him in weeks. Williams now to Moto. Spin move before Bigham's can set. Sky hook from Moto. That's good. So Indiana trying to develop a post game. Extends the lead to 1. When James going to fire up a 3, rattles off the side rim, no good. Bigham's again with the rebound. Kareem Bigham's having a game, 47-46. Spartans take the lead by 1. Williams down to Moto. Extra size advantage, mismatch. Moto fadeaway jumper, that's good. So Moto, better get a photo. Strong baseline jumper from him. So he was just back up by 1. So Moto trying to show that he can stay. He's one of the premier centers in the league. Quinn James gets some separation. Puts the Spartans back up by 1. Timeout on the court, Indiana. 3:46 to go, 49-48. CSBA, stick around. (49-48) back. And we're back. 3:46 to go. Murphy to Wood. Wood across the Sweet. So Scott Sweet in the game trying to make something happen here. Stripped by Frazier. Cooper going to run the court. Frazier takes it in for an easy 2. So Cover by Frazier might kick it out for 3. Decides to take it in for an easy 2. 51-48 now. Spartans on top. Michigan State fans getting into it with a defensive chant. Wood trying to penetrate. We'll go one-on-one with Jody Strickland high off the glass. Good. So Wood having a nice little game off the bench for Indiana. Cuts the lead to 1. Frazier. Cooper thought about it. Good closeout defense there by Wetzel. Shot clock winding down. Frazier now going to fire it up. Scott Sweet up with the rebound. Pushes it up to Wetzel. The defense by Cooper forcing Wetzel to pick up his dribble. Now kicks it back out to Sweet. Sweet across to Murphy. 8 on the shot clock. Murphy forced to pick up his dribble. Throws it down low to Hendricks. Hendricks up off the glass. Good. So Hendricks had the size advantage on the low post. Takes advantage. Puts Hoosiers up by 1. Frazier. Now over to Whitman. Whitman going to fire up a 3. Rattles in and out. Murphy up with the rebound. Outlets to Scott Sweet. Sweet with a stutter step on Frazier. Frazier commits the foul. His second. Sweet going to go to the line and shoot 2. Substitutions by both teams. Sweet hits both free throws. 3-point advantage now for the Hoosiers. Still plenty of time left in this ball game as Akuzi almost swats the ball away from Strickland. Strickland to Frazier. Frazier to Dre Jones. Jones, ball swatted away, able to pick it back up. Shot clock winding down. Now Dre Jones going to drive up off the glass. No good. Wetzel with the rebound. Wetzel going to find Sweet in transition for the easy deuce. So timeout State. Hoosiers making a nice little run. 5-point advantage, 1:12 to go, third quarter. CSBA Instagram. Calling for the ball in the corner. The ball gets kicked over to Whitman. Whitman across court to Frazier. Jack Day going to come up and try to set a high speed corner shot clock. Defense by Murphy as he extends. Force 3 there with the shot clock winding down. So Murphy going to come around with a curl. He misses him. Now it's over Vince. Size and Hendricks down low on the low block, trying to body up Jay. Now out to Lucy to Murphy. Murphy up off the glass. Good. So last second bucket by Indiana extends the lead to 7. State's second unit not getting the ball, getting the job done tonight. We'll hold for one here. Movement with about 6 or 7 seconds left to go. Let's hope Frazier makes a solid move. Instead, dribbles outside. Strickland goes in motion. Fires Strickland wide open for three. Bang! 3-pointer for Strickland with 1 second to go. Third quarter. Huge bucket by State to end the quarter. Cuts the lead to 4. CSBA, stick around. See what happens in the fourth quarter. State down by 4. Let's be right back. Let's take a look at tonight's State Farm and the assist of the game. We're going to say Mintz to Smith. One-handed jam. I'm not sure I agree with that one. There's been a few other better passes than that. Cross-court pass to Jones. Green on the outside, kicks across to Strickland. Now Jack J going to try to post up. Jay Jones for 3. Too strong, no good. Murphy up with the rebound. Yeah, it's the Wetzel. That would have been a big 3 there for State. Vince thought about a 3. Now gets it over to Murphy. Now back to McCuzy. Going to reset. 8 on the shot clock. McCuzy goes in motion. Cross-court pass to Mintz. Mintz gets Green in the air. Pull-back jumper. No good. Kicks it out. So second chance for Indiana. Hendricks keeps the ball alive. His ball swatted out of bounds by Dre Jones. Good hands by Jones. Biggins, Quinn, and King going to come back in the game now. Corner, passing the corner to Williams. Williams going to set a screen for Motomoto. Wide open pullback jumper for Williams. And that's good. So 60-54, 6-point advantage now for Indiana. Jones to Biggins. Now Green's going to try to post up down low. Ball gets over to Quinn James. Biggins going to set a screen. A floater by Quinn James. That's good. So 4-point advantage now. Williams going to get it up off the glass. No good. Dre Jones up with the rebound. He outlets James in transition. Good closeout transition defense by Indiana as they're able to get back. Fired underneath Dallas Green. Green up underneath. Oh, he gets blocked from behind. Biggins, though, fouls up with a one-handed jam and cuts the lead to 2. Fans show up there. Kareem Biggins' big head in the stand. Defensive chant goes up by the Spartans fans. 2-point game right now. 60-58. Indiana trying to steal this one in Michigan. Smith up under, good, no good. Thought that was going to fall. Biggins up with the rebound. He looks to push. Kuzi trying to go one-on-one with him as Biggins kicks it out to Jones. Jones didn't even think twice about the 3 yet, not having been in rhythm most of the night. Quinn James now going to run a screen pass to Biggins for 3. That's good. So Kareem Biggins just doing everything right for the Spartans. And Spartans take the lead by 1. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Spartans up by 1. Kuzi to Mintz. Spartans fans getting into the deep, big defensive chant right now. Ball working around the outside now. Down low to Motomoto. Motomoto fadeaway jumper with Biggins in his face. No good on the shot. Jones up with the rebound. Gonna find Biggins for the 2-handed jammer. Good transition D, and Biggins is en fuego. He flexes his muscles running down the court. Mintz over to Smith. Smith to Motomoto. Now Mintz gonna fire up a 3, no good. King up with the rebound. 4:31 to go, 3-point lead now for the Spartans. King off the glass, no good. Biggins up with the rebound, stripped. They're gonna be called a jump ball. Kuzi and Biggins gonna jump it up. You know, Kuzi's got no shot at stealing this one unless he can steal it on the way up. If I was a Kuzi, I wouldn't have even jumped. So Biggums wins the tip as expected. Cross, King almost throws it away. Biggums baseline jumper, no good. Moto up with the rebound. He outlets to Kuzi. Kuzi to Mintz. Swatted away by Quinn James. King with the ball. King pull-up jumper. That's good. 5-point advantage now for Michigan State. Kuzi with the ball. 3:50 to go. Moto going to set a screen. Now gets it at the top of the key. Fadeaway jumper blocked by Biggums. Smith able to retain possession of the ball though. Smith going to go one-on-one. King fadeaway jumper. No good. Biggums up with the rebound. Over to Quinn James. James is going to pull it out. Reset now for Michigan State. Going to find Dallas Green. Wide open baseline jumper. That's good. So 7-point advantage now down the stretch. Williams going to bring up the ball. 3:12 to go. I'm Indiana. I get the timeout here. Williams going to keep it going. Mint ball over Mintz. There we go. Down low to Moto. Backdoor pass. Good look from Moto to Mintz. Timeout State. 5-point advantage. 2:57 to go. CSBA got a great one going here. Take a look at tonight's player of the game, Green Biggums. All right, here we go. 2:56 to go. 5-point lead for Michigan State. Now ball over to Jones. Jones backdoor cast. It's a good look from Jones to Biggums. Timeout Indiana. Man picks up right where they left off. No, just kidding. 2:44 to go. Timeout on the court. 7-point advantage. Indiana with the ball. 2:44 to go. State controlling the ball in the fourth quarter. Really have had their foot on the gas. Kuzi gonna get it up, fired up three, bang, that's good. So Kima Kuzi cuts the lead to 4. So Indiana needed that big one. Cooper gonna get it on the curl play, 3-pointer for Coop, rattles in and out, no good. Biggums up with the rebound, gets his own rebound, fouls it up. So Indiana not able to do anything with Biggums down low off the boards. 71-65, 6-point advantage now. Indiana try to cutting into that. Mintz jumper, 2-pointer, no good. Biggums up with the rebound. He outlets Quinn James. Good defense by Mintz, forcing him to stop. No, kicks it outside. Baseline jumper, no good by King. Not hesitating to fire that up. Outlet pass to Kuzi. Kuzi can pull up for 3. Back rim, no good. Moto up with the rebound. So good foul by Moto. He fires it. That's good. So 4-point lead. 1:36 to go. Indiana putting up a fight. Big Ten matchup. It doesn't get any better than this. When James going to find Dre Jones in the back. Foul by Williams. So Jones going to go to the line and shoot 2 minutes 28 to go. Williams does not like the call. Felt it was clean. Big free throws here for Jones in the middle of the free throw line of the game. What's the first? 5-point game. Big free throws here. So Jones makes 1 of 2. So 5-point game. Smith outlets to Mintz. Mintz going to fire up a 3. Doesn't hesitate. Got a clean look. Not able to get it to go. Cross court pass to Bigham's going to fire up a quick 2. Not sure why Bigham's with a lot of time left on the clock. He's going to shoot that. As Mintz crossover dribble, forced to pick up the dribble. Shoots it from the free throw line. Moto. Loose ball foul on Michael Williams, so turnover, and that's costly. Because Indiana had an easy layup with Moto. Five-point advantage, 1 minute to go. When James is going to look to penetrate, gets it inside the big one. Smart move, give it to the big man. Just like that, back to 7 we go. 51 seconds left. Williams. Pull-up jumper, no good. Smith with the rebound, kicks it out to Mintz for 3. That's good. So 3 ball from Mintz. Not afraid to shoot. Cuts lead to 4. King with the inbound pass. So they're looking to hold state. They're not going to foul. Make sure I agree with that. Down 4. Cross-court pass. Dion Cooper for 3. Bang! That's a dagger, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to close it out right there. Big 3 ball from Cooper from the corner. 7 points, Spartans lead. 27 seconds left to go. Williams. Out of Mintz. 7 on the shot clock. Indiana's going to need to shoot one here. Quick kicks it out to Kuzi for 3. Bang! 3-pointer. Ripped the twine. 4-point advantage now. 17 seconds left to go. They're going to have to foul now. Kuzi makes his first. So they're going to send King to the line. It's the first. It's both. So 6-point advantage, 16 seconds left. Need a 3 and a couple missed free throws. So Williams going to run it up court. Gives it over to Kuzi. Kuzi going to fire it up for 3 again. Rattles in and out, no good. Williams is going to foul, and that should do it. 6-point advantage. We're going to go to the line and shoot 2. And that's it. Indiana's going to empty their bench. 80-73, stayed on top. Scoop hits both. 8-point advantage. 8 seconds left. So CSBA, appreciate you guys dealing with me tonight and the issues that we have with the stream. And thank you guys for all sticking around. Love you, CSBA. Hope you guys like the 3-level shooters shooting the ball more. Hoping we'll see a little bit more of that. I might still tweak the sliders just a little bit, but we'll probably be on YouTube tomorrow since we're not having issues here. CSBA out. See you guys tomorrow night.